Hello. So I know that it's been a while, and I'm fully aware of that. I could, go see that, and I've been living that time. And I'm sorry that I didn't post sooner. And I know I could have posted a little 2-3 minute video explaining what is going on, but basically, just to give you a little gist, I've been having a lot of school stuff going on with, graduating very recently, and now it is summer, so that's fine. And I've been having a lot of family stuff going on with trying to take care of my family, which I'm just gonna keep that at that. But it's pretty basic stuff, probably some of the most basic stuff you could hear from a YouTuber, like school and family stuff. But it's summer now, so I'm going to be, I'm gonna be locking in. I'm gonna be trying to post a lot more frequently, so yeah, I'm just gonna get to the video and stop wasting your guys' time. So, like most Minecraft worlds, I started off by creating it, and one difference this time for me is I put it into hardcore, because I usually don't play hardcore too often. I'm really not the greatest at keeping myself alive in this game, and I'm not too fond of losing a bunch of progress I've been making to something dumb, because I'm a big builder, honestly, and I like making my area look nice and being able to enjoy that nice area. And when you like do a bunch of that stuff and then you go out and die and then you realize that you just like built a bunch of stuff to not be able to actually like be in it, I hate that feeling. That type of grief, the worst. So for mental health reasons, I usually stay away from hardcore, but I thought, what's the fun in an apocalypse if you can just kind of like respawn? There's no like surviving the apocalypse if the concept of dying itself isn't there. So, we're throwing it in hardcore. That's what we're doing. So right off the bat I get some wood, and because of the tree physics it took me a bit to get this tree down. Maybe a little bit more than a bit, but at least it all came down together in, one fell swoop when I did finish breaking it and I got all of the materials and such in one go, so that was nice. And I immediately got to making some stone tools, normal little ritual, make a little wooden pickaxe, and then, make some stone tools. And I've done this so many times now that it goes really, really quick, so nothing very important happens during this time. And also along with the fact that my mic has not been on, or my mic wasn't on for at least the first hour of this recording, so that's why you're only going to be hearing narrator me and not in-game me for now. So I knew this mod added some new stuff, but I wasn't quite sure the extent of like what it quite added, and seeing this little like pheasant or whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's a pheasant, it made me think that like I'm definitely gonna have to learn some new stuff in order to go about like farming or just any of the other stuff that I would need to do. So I'm not gonna be able to kind of just like speed run through this like vanilla Minecraft.
Also, this is my boy Gerald. He gets down in the fucking sheets and he's vibing alone, lone wolf vibes, type shit.
Honestly though, bro was alone, like no wife, no kids, no future, no bitches. But yeah, I don't know where the rest of the village is, because I was looking around and I couldn't find, like, I think Gerald's just out here alone. Like he's been out here for a while and he plans on staying out here for a while. So I set out to discover more because I didn't have time for Gerald. He didn't really like offer me anything. I almost took his bed, but I thought, I'll leave Gerald with the one thing he has. So yeah, I left. I got out of there. So it didn't take me very long to find a village as well. He was pretty close to it, but not like that close. So he definitely was, a bit over there. But, the village didn't really offer anything special. It did have a blacksmith and, this guy's pretty chill and whatever, but I had better things to do. I had a journey I had to go on, so, I needed to go do that. And I also found this tower, which at first I thought was going to be really cool, but it was not cool. It had vexes. It had a vex spawner, and like I had stone tools and an iron chest plate, not at the point of where I could deal with vexes, and I am pretty lucky I made it out alive. Thankfully I didn't die, because this is a very nice world. I enjoyed where this world went, and it would have been pretty sad if I died this early. So this was the first modded structure I came upon, and it was honestly pretty chill. It gave me my first bed and a few items that I definitely didn't need, but I'll take them. So now I'm pretty much just at the point of where I'm trying to find a good spot to make my house, or maybe like a good building to like make my house in. But you know, while I was looking for that, I found this like temple thing, which I knew that I didn't really want to mess with at the moment. Like I knew that there was probably just going to be like death in there, so I thought like, okay, I'll come back to that. And then there was another village like right over here, so that was cool too. I went and checked that out, but honestly it really didn't have much than like a normal village. I got some more food and that was about it. So I came back over to this redwood forest because I thought, you know, this is probably a good place to build a house. You know, if I chop down one of these redwood trees, it'd probably give me plenty of wood to work with and such. So came back over here and I saw the sheep and I was like, ooh, some more food, that'd be nice. And I thought to myself, this is like one of the few animals that I'll actually know what I'm doing with, and I'll like know how to farm it and it will give me food, thankfully. Like this version's in like 1.12 and I'm really not sure when they changed this, but like I pretty sure I like just snuck into that point of where sheep had or like dropped food, like they like have like, you know, lamb chops or whatever. Anyways, I made them a little area, and you know, I thought the next thing I did after that was make a house, and I thought I didn't really mess with anything else for a while, but apparently I went straight to messing with this one like temple looking thing, and it had a dungeon in it, something that I was not ready to mess with. Well, I mean, like, you know, if I was good enough I could mess with it, which I was, so, you know, bragging or anything, but you know, I went in there, I looted up a little bit, almost died a couple of times, and then, you know, really didn't get much of any, I didn't get anything of value, honestly, but, you know, I'm just gonna keep saying, you know, and, like, you'll know eventually.
And you know what, though? And you know, though?
So honestly, it's about time that I made my house, and I was thinking that I would make it in the side of this hill right here where these sheep are. I kind of liked this spot, and I originally just put the sheep here because like I knew that I was going to be making it around here, and like, you know, doing this little strategy was easy. So I went and got some wood so I could, you know, build stuff out of the wood. Pretty basic Minecraft mechanic, and I thought this was really cool because the little trees were like whatever when they came down, but like this actually felt like I was chopping down a tree, you know, felt nice and satisfying. But yeah, after that I went and got some wheat at the village, and I was kind of using their farms as like my farms for now because I really didn't want to make a farm area, and like these were like right over here, not that far away, so I was just using theirs for now. And I made the sheeps a little pen. So, you know, they got like a little house, honestly. So it's really not much of a pen, it's more of a house. So yeah, they got a little area. So once I got the sheep into their pen, I went to go make my house, and apparently getting sheeps into their pen is just like impossible. I remember this back in the day, and I have a feeling at one point in time they definitely did something about this. I know it's still annoying to this day, but like why? Just go in the door. Just come on, use the door, use the space. The little one can do it. You're just retarded. Anyways, so yeah, I got to building my house, and that was a nice little cozy vibe, little hole in the hill type of thing going on, like a little hobbit's house. I just kind of like dug out some space and then filled it in with you know, something that looked nice and wasn't just a hole in the hill, literally. And while I was making my house, which I know, sick ass house, it's, you know, cute, functional. It's pretty much about it. It's functional, but it's sick. It's sick as fuck and you love it and you know you do. But yeah, I made this boomerang while I was trying to make a chest. It was like, you know, half of a chest. It was like 5 planks and like a whatever. I made the boomerang because I like saw it and yeah, it's pretty good. It definitely like is really good for certain situations, which you will see later on. So I ended up looking at what this mod had to offer. I knew that I was going to do this at one point in time because I specifically myself added this other mod, the one that I'm messing with right now that lets you see like all of the items in the game and the crafting recipes. It's pretty much like the OG like recipe book, and it is also better and cooler. But anyways, I ended up getting pretty intrigued by this weapons section. That's kind of what I was looking for, was like weapons and armors and like to see what I could make if it was like there was stuff that was better, and there was. So I'm glad that I ended up looking at this. So I immediately make a sword, because if you see like a bigger sword than the one that you have to make that. You have to get a big sword. Like, I mean, that's just like rule 1. Yeah. Yeah, so I was being a little retard, and my audio was not on. But, I just turned it on now. I found whatever the fuck this is. Shit, now I started feeding that one, peasants. Pheasants, whatever. Fuck, now I gotta trap you. There you go, buddy. There's your new home. For probably a while. Just stay there and enjoy yourself. It's about time for me to like go get some iron and like make a farm and stuff. So let me make a little mine. Right now, honestly, I'm still like really stressing about the fact that I could just like die at any point in time and some like really strong parasite thing could just like pull up and murk me. So I thought like going down into the mines and trying to get some like actual good armor and such would be a good idea at this point in time now. I've done plenty to have an actual house that I can use and food source, so it's time to go do that. What is that over there? Damn, what the fuck is that, bro? Why is it white? What was that? Assuming it was that, but it sounded like it was over there for some reason. Really? Okay, so you do get pissed off. You're gonna get balled up on, boy. Yeah, just let it happen. Saw something going on over there that I'm not too fond about. Also, if I ever need sugarcane, just come over here, because it's everywhere, jeez. Antlers. Interesting. Raw venison. And explosion. The fuck is up with those explosions every once in a while, dude? So I didn't know this at first, but I did end up figuring out as time progressed because I eventually saw it actually happening. But those explosions are like parasites coming into this world, if I am correct, because there was definitely a couple of times where I saw like an explosion happen, just a random one, and then like a few of those little like crawly things would spawn, and then they could like go attach to a host and like turn it into like an infected, you know, a little zombie, a little zombie. Oh, you only need to... Damn. Really? You don't have to place 4 next to each other? See, those are growing quick as fuck, but they do grow how I thought. Dude, that's cool. I really like that. So it will just slowly get like bigger and bigger and bigger. So I will have to wait. I'm fine with that though. Wait. I want a pine cone now. I want to have like one that I can monitor. Oh, okay, that's just a cave sound. I was like, what the hell? Alright, that's where the little redwood tree will be at. Which tree do I want to go up first? Probably that one. Now I make my base, and I thought one of the safest spots to make a house would to be up in a tree, and if I'm going to be in a redwood forest, I mean, I'm going to make a tree house. I'm the type of guy that would like to make tree houses in Minecraft anyways. I do like making tree houses. I just, you know, in the past I didn't as much because taller trees are just now, well, not like recently, but like, you know, to all my veterans, they'll know what I mean. Like, taller trees are definitely like a newer thing, so... Or, I mean, at least feel newer, because I honestly don't... I know there's definitely been a few biomes that have had, like, really tall trees, but at least it feels like they're a lot newer. Minecraft fucking placing blocks, yeah.
I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in the fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Is that fucking pig? Because I'm fucking Steve. I am fucking Steve. Fuck yeah.
Oh. There's a creeper. Bro turned to red before it. Creeper! No! I do not think that vibe is needed. What the fuck just happened to my water, bro? Dog, that's not how water works. Shoot my brains out. Holy shit! Diamonds! Bitch. Yeah, bitch. Diamonds, bitch. So after spending quite a bit of time getting some resources around to build this house and getting sidetracked multiple times, including this time that I'm getting sidetracked because first time I went down to get cobblestone to mine and then I ended up just kind of like mining in general. And then now I went to go get wood and I got a bunch of these pine cones and it gave me an idea to build like a wall around my house of the redwood trees. And I thought it ended up being pretty cool at the end, you know, it was nothing like crazy, but it was neat. This one's coming along nicely. Got some floating blocks up there. I'm sure that's just because it's like growing now. This will disappear in time. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know, but hopefully. So I know it was quite a bit ago now that I said that I was going to start building my base and such, but before I started building and just like relaxing and enjoying myself, I wanted to make sure that I was going to have the resources I needed for when the zombie stuff started happening, because I had no idea how quick it was going to start happening or when it was going to start happening, so I just wanted to make sure. After all that, I finally got to building my, you know, like final base. I was about to say my base, but I did kind of already build a base and have been building my base, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna make this little staircase up to these trees, and I'm just gonna kind of make this little like treehouse type of thing, even though it ends up being a lot bigger than a treehouse because, you know, I want like a lot of room, but I used the trees and put a house up there. I don't know what else you'd call it. It's a treehouse. And I'm not gonna lie, I struggled with it a little bit. It definitely took me a while to figure out a way to get a pattern that like actually looked good and I could keep consistent, but you know, I figured it out and I think it looks pretty good. Once I made it to the top with that staircase, I ended up making my floor to the base to kind of just, you know, set the tone for how big it was going to be. And while I was doing this, I could kind of just like think about where I would want things in the base, and you know, it just was a nice little like blueprint for me, pretty much, because I definitely messed around with it a lot. And while I was going back and forth between what I'm building right now and the base that I've already built, my staircase seemed a little bit like it needed a bit more to it. Like it needed a bit more structure. It seemed a bit too like just kind of like float in there. So I decided to add some like log beams on the sides because I honestly think it looked pretty cool. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Cool entrance. Let me add a little outline to all of it now. I'm not gonna add walls, but could do this. Some nice little touches to it. You know what's really starting to weird me out is that I haven't seen any of this infected mod at all, unless that's, but like the hyenas go back to normal in the morning, so like that really makes no sense for them to be like infected. I think that's just kind of like a nighttime thing for them. They just get mad at night. I think when I get this little like tree house finished, I'm gonna go exploring a little bit and see if I could find any infected creatures, because the fact that I haven't seen a single one so far is kind of like weirding me out. So just for a little bit of context here, because it doesn't really make much sense without it, I had been listening to these zombies for the entirety of the night time, and I like these noises didn't like just show up. And their pathfinding the entire night had not been able to find a way to get up to my base, so I was just like gonna ignore them and not go waste my time because I was building. And like this completely took me off guard. Minecraft usually does not scare me like this, even if I do get kind of like jump scared by like a creeper or some shit like that. Like this scared the shit out of me. Oh shit! Oh my god. Anyways, after all those distractions, I actually finally got locked in at one point in time and built the base, and it took me a little bit, but I'm very satisfied with the way that it came out. It was one of those bases where, like, you know, pretty much exactly what you were imagining, it came out exactly like that, and it didn't just like end up being a total flop, and I'm very happy that it ended up being something that I genuinely wanted to use, and I wasn't like kind of annoyed that it ended up not being how I imagined it. Not a good idea. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like that a lot more. I like whatever we got going on there a lot more. Alright. Oh yeah, that's gang. That's hype, bro. Now I have a base. Does it need a roof? Does it even need a roof? That is like the question. I'm thinking no. You wanna know? You wanna know why I'm thinking no? And it's not because like I think it looks cool or anything. I think it just makes my life a lot easier. I'm being lazy on this one. Taking the easy route. That's why. Okay, now that I have that base, I think I'm gonna go exploring a little bit because, you know, I could do what I need to do to that whenever. I could start decorating it and making it practical when I need to do that because I really don't need to right now. Kind of just built that base because I felt like it. Yeah, let me get some food. I want to see how Gerald's doing. Gerald! How are you doing, Gerald? Good. Okay, you stay safe out here, man. Don't want anything bad happening to you. Dude, what is this biome? What is this tree, dude? It looks gnarly. Deadwood. Okay. What is this? Oh, why does it act like a rock? Dried sand. Oh. Okay, so this is just like an even more dead desert? How are there? No, it must be like an even more alive desert. What is that? Oh. Oh, that's just water. The water's just mucky here. Okay. Well, what about that fucking water? Oh, that's not water. That's poison. Poison bucket? Do I get poisoned if I go in the poison? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. No shit, you get poisoned if you go in the poison. What is this, bro? Villagers? What is that? What? The souls are coming out with the soul sand? Okay, well... Can't I turn this into an XP farm later on if I wanted to? Like a really good one? Let's test out the mud balls. Where'd you go, squirrel? They don't seem to poison it, so... That was inaccurate. Whatever. Oops. Fuck off, spider. What the fuck? That ain't a normal spider! It sounds like a normal spider, but it ain't one! What the hell? Dude! Oh! Dude! Creeper! Please help, Creeper! Creeper, please! Creeper. Ooh, it's still on my dick! It's still on me! It's still on me! It's still on me! Where's home? Ooh! There's a bunch of things! I'm gonna die. No! I gotta eat. Blocks. Get the fuck out of here, spider. please don't be able to do anything to me. Oh my god, dude. So, yeah, after that happened, I pretty much just took a little, like, 5-minute breather until daytime. I genuinely needed it. I don't know how I survived that. I'm not going to say that that was skill whatsoever. I 110% got, like, as lucky as I think I could have gotten in that situation. Like, I genuinely don't even... Like, there was a few times where I'm like, bro, this, like, they just let me live right there. Like, they could have killed me, and then they just were like, nah, whatever. You can keep going, keep running a little bit. Alright. It's daytime. I know the spider can climb, right? Can it not? Don't fucking do that. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was gonna be something that could, like, hit me off. Alright, so it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna have to do here. Right? I fucking hate the way that that spider looks, dude. That shit is horrendous. Whoever made that model fucking did it right, because it actually is, like, gross to look at. I don't think there's gonna be any way for me to, like, kill these. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh yeah, get shit on. What the fuck? What the hell? No. No, give me that back. I didn't know that could happen to the boomerang. Okay, well, to be fair, I think my biggest problem just got solved. Beyond that quick thing. Okay, honestly, that spider was the biggest thing that was scaring me when it came to, like, actually getting down here and doing damage. So now, I can just add to these things' lives. Alright, that was pretty simple. Oh, hello. Did not know you were still thing. Where are the little ones? The fuck? The fuck? Stop it. They're like evolving. Stop it. That's nonsense. You don't need to be doing all that. Yeah, come here. Die. Okay, so I think it's official. The infected things do exist within this world. Okay, I can still hear them. I'm just leaving. I'm going home. Where am I? So yeah, kind of like I said, I haven't encountered a single, like, parasite type thing yet. I want to say zombie, but obviously I have encountered the normal zombies, but like those type of zombies, those type of infected creatures, I have not encountered one of those yet. And I did go specifically out at night and kind of exploring that night to find them, but that was a really messed up way to, like, introduce them to me. I thought I would find one of those, like, little tiny things that evolved, or like just like a dude, not something that could completely end my life. And then those fast things were, like, added onto it too. I thought that was going to be like the combo breaker right there. I thought that the spider was going to be able to get me stuck, and then the fast guys are going to chase me the hell down. I am still, to this day, weeks later, I'm not going to talk about how long it's going to take me to make this video, or how long it's been taking, but I am still baffled by the fact that I was able to get out of that. So when I got home from that experience, I got everything from the little base downstairs, or, you know, below me, and then brought it all up here and gave everything a little spot, spruced it up a little bit, you know, just made it look nice. And also some things that are practical, you know. And while I was doing that, I noticed that I genuinely needed like some more room. I was very quickly going to run out of room, so I thought, you know, I'd make a little upstairs so I could put like my bed there and such, maybe some other things. Bro, I swear to God, they just be playing that noise like it's not one of the scariest fucking things I've ever heard when I'm in a cave. Dude, it sounds like something's like crawling around within the caves, and I don't like it. I don't like things that like crawl. I'm not a big like crawly guy. Cause like, dude, if it's like a turtle, like that's perfectly fine. Like, just do your little thing, bro. Like, you know. But if it's going quick enough to the point of where I have to like keep up with its pace, like I have to like use skill to keep up with that shit, nah, bro. You can go away, bro. Go have a good day. Cause you're a villager. What?
What? No, dude!
Bro, I'm at level 16. What the fuck is a villager doing down here? Oh yeah, he's totally like over here. What? What the fuck did I just stumble upon? Wait a minute. Here, wait, I'll go in. Bro, who are you? Don't leave. Don't leave. I want you to stay here. Oh. The archaeologist? Yeah, so honestly, I don't really know what was going on with this guy. Like, he had zero use for me. Like, he served me no purpose, but he was pretty cool. And at first I thought he was going to be like way cooler, but you know, it is what it is. So if you couldn't tell by now, I am a very easily distracted person, and I just came down into these mines to, well, not even the mines, I just went down into my little strip mine to go get some cobblestone, and I eventually found the archaeologist, which was then connected to a cave system, and then, you know, I ended up exploring the cave system because I was a little curious, and one thing led to another because it was a very, especially for like a 1.12 cave, it was very big. So yeah, I just, you know, it is what it is. I'll get back to the build in a second. We got us some diamonds, boys. Oh, we got us some diamonds, boys. I'm only gonna grab 3 of these. Alright. I'm gonna try to go get fortune 3. So I kind of like tried to explain right there, but I also didn't try. It was very like mumbly and brief. So basically what I was saying is I'm gonna grab 3 of these diamonds, make a diamond pickaxe, and go try to get fortune 3 on it, so then I can come back down to the rest of the diamonds that I've found and get more diamonds out of those diamonds. If you know how fortune 3 works, you know what I mean. And if I don't get fortune 3, then I can just come back down and get them anyways. It doesn't, you know, it's a win-win pretty much. So actually I lied. There was like 2 other veins that I ended up finding, and I mined a whole nother one. I think there was like 4, and I needed like 3 more, or no, I needed 2 more. And then I was just like, whatever, I'll get the rest of the vein. And you know, like I needed the 2 more for this exact reason right here. I needed to make a enchantment table. So yeah, I'm sorry, I lied. So I really don't want to make a farm for these bookshelves, and I think exploring is definitely gonna be the vibe. So like, I don't know what happened really. Well, like I know what happened, but I just had like, I had diamonds on my mind, you know. I wasn't worried about that little like roof thing, or you know, the second story. I just, I was locked into progress at that point. Once I found diamonds, that's what I was thinking about. Hell yeah. Another village and a little home over there. Here, I'll look at the village first and see if I can find any books. Let's go, dude. Alright, I got plenty of books already. I could literally just go back home now. Yeah, water bucket clutch. Actually, I could probably make it into that water down there. Oh! 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 That scared me a little bit. Woo! Easy. I knew I was gonna make that. Zero doubt in my mind. Alright, bro. Who's chilling over here, dude? They got a little well? Dude, what's going on here? This looks cool. You can hear zombs. Where's the front door? I want to go in the front door. Here we go. Alright, I know where the zombs are. Close that real quick. Dude, this is sick. Taking the red bed. Sorry, bro. And I'm taking some of your flower pots. You know, I'm just gonna take all of them. If I'm gonna take some of them, I'm taking all of them. Statistics? I want statistics. Give me those. Efficiency 1, sharpened 1, roguelike dungeon. Are these just, you know, I'll read these really quickly, but if they're bullshit, I'm not gonna take them. Roguelike, yeah, thank you for playing. Okay, yeah, I'm not taking that shit. No block, moss stone. Oh, what the fuck does this mean? Oh, are these my statistics? Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Not taking the roguelike dungeons. Reinforced surplus platoons of defense. Okay, I'm assuming they're really not that good, so I'm just not going to take those. Ember hand carved blade. It's a wooden sword that has sharpness 5? Please don't call me retarded if that's 4. Or no, that is 4. That's got to be 4. Yeah, sharpness 4. I think. Dude, I don't. Anyways, sharpness 4, fire aspect 1. Wooden sword. Very interesting, but a boy also wants to try it, so we're gonna do that. Awkward potion, I'm not taking that. I'll take the sharpened 1. Wait, sharpened? What is sharpen? Yeah, sharpened and sharpness are 2 different things, but whatever. Alright, bro. What type of basement you got down here, bro? Anyways, there really wasn't much in that chest of, like, value. There was, like, a few efficiency 1 books and then, like, something else that I really didn't care about. But when I went down to the basement, it ended up just being one of these, like, dungeon things. Like, pretty much the exact same copy, just with, like, stone instead of being in a sandstone area. So, I mean, like, yeah, I mean... So, yeah, that's whatever. I thought it'd be cool. A little disappointed, but, you know, the house is cool. So I finally got to actually doing this. I really don't know what took me so long. I think I more or less was just procrastinating in my mind because I kept like literally saying in the video that I was gonna do it and then I would just go do something else. So yeah, now here we are. Pull up. Pull up. Okay. I'll slay your bitch ass. That tree's getting there. I don't think it's the biggest out of them all, though. There's a couple that have raced up to it for sure. Or that are probably just about as big or bigger. None of them are fully grown yet, though. I'm assuming by like day 30 or day 40 they'll be fully grown. Definitely by day 40. If they're not fully grown day 40, they're like, damn. Come on, Silk Touch is one of the rare ones. Give it, yeah, buddy. Okay, I can get Fortune 3 on my pickaxe now. I just gotta get level 30. Okay, now this is the pillager spawner that I found earlier. Now, if I'm right, if I can do this correctly, the pillager spawner should be like pretty OP. So my plan here was to make a mob grinder, but it ended up just kind of being like really not that good, honestly. Like going and mining coal and like smelting the ores that I get from mining would give me way more XP, and just like doing stuff that would progress me in other areas would give me more XP than literally just trying to get XP from this. So like I was like, nah, I'm not gonna mess with that. So after I got home and chilled out for a second, I grabbed all those enchanted pickaxes, those iron ones that I was enchanting in order to get to the Fortune 3, and I went down into the mines and, well, I tried to get a bunch of experience. I pretty much did exactly what I said would be better earlier, or just a second ago. And I thought that I would just, you know, mine as much redstone, lapis, and coal as I could, and then I'd obviously also get the other minerals, the other ores and such, and, you know, smelt them and get the experience from that too. Which, it always kind of feels like it's going slower, but you don't realize how much XP you actually are getting from doing that stuff. It's a lot, and it goes really quickly, honestly. Get fucked on, kid. Jesus. You thought you could do something against me. I definitely wasn't scared right there. Slowly but surely. And we keep finding more diamonds, so that's sick. So once I got level 30, I went back up and I did what I came down there to get level 34. I put diamond 3 on my pickaxe. Diamond 3, Fortune 3, what? Alright, now please don't just be Fortune 3, because that would be kind of sad. I am going to go to the Nether. What's a good location for it? Maybe over here above the mine. Don't like step to me in the streets and stuff. Oh, it's because it got stuck in the tree. That's what happened. Tree torch. Fuck it. We vibe. What have I done? No. I thought we were gonna vibe. Alright, dude, when I started falling, I'm not gonna lie, I was about to start tweaking out, but... No, I can hear them, dog. I can hear them. Why would I'm not fucking with that, dude. Hell no. Okay, so... I'm just gonna say that the Nether is somewhere that I'm not vibing with. I just realized I'm gonna have to blockade this off now. I feel they don't vibe with me. Okay, so I don't think level 30 is going to be easily obtained, so I'm just gonna go down here with the Fortune 3 pickaxe how it is now, and like I'll put on breaking on it later. So yeah, I went down there with the Fortune 3 pickaxe, went and found all those diamonds that I found previously, and I kind of had to refine them because I didn't feel like marking the coordinates, so I just, you know, used my memory, and you know, I got a bunch of diamonds. I found a diamond. Yeah. And I've been mining all day. Trying to find that blue rock in the cave. And when I'm just about dying. What's that? I found a diamond.
What's that? I found a diamond.
Just gonna comfortably bring myself right over here. I'm just gonna grab these really quick. Don't mind if I do. So once I had enough of looking for diamonds and I got bored of it, I went up and made some armor out of it, and I was looking at some more of the crafting recipes that I was looking at earlier when it came to like those the tools and like the shields and such, and I decided to make some of those things with the diamonds, but I didn't quite put the diamond armor on and I didn't use the tools yet. I decided I'd let those just kind of like chill until I really felt like I needed them. Which in hindsight was kind of a weird idea. I don't know why I did that, because I had Fortune 3. Like all I had to do is just go look for more diamonds and I would have been perfectly fine. So I don't know why I did that, but I thought that would have been a good idea. Plus it's like, if I die, it's not like I'm gonna lose the diamonds. Like I will, but like, it's not like I'm gonna be able to come back to get them if I did lose them. So it's like, and I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, yeah. And then I do something like this. Yes, yes. What does this look like, bro? Oh shit, dude. Got that protection on me, bro. Don't mess with the homie. Alright, yeah. I mean, that's definitely gonna be the fit for whatever I need it for. I just want to go find some shit because I know there's a lot more naturally generated stuff in this world that I haven't found yet, so I want to go find some of that stuff. So I headed out on a little adventure to, well, you know, like I said, there's some stuff that I know is in this mod that naturally generates that I haven't found yet, some bigger stuff that I feel like some harder mobs will spawn in, and I kind of want to mess with that a little bit in an area where it's more controlled too, and it's not just like out in the wilderness, because if like they're in a building, I can kind of manipulate what's going on a little bit more. So yeah. Hay bale up there? What's going on over here? What's this all about? Do you guys like bone? Do you like my bone? Take my bone. Raw pork chop? No? You like turkey? You are a fucking asshole. So there's a well. Okay. I'll take the apples, but let's go. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this random ass just well and then a fucking hay bale, but whatever. Down here. Oh, do you guys eat chicken? Oh! Oh shit! They do eat chicken. That caught me off guard. Yo, you my boy now? Yo, why are you sitting like that? Anyway, actually, maybe we can make it to this house in time and sleep here tonight. Come on, Ralph. Oh, look at the sunset, Ralph. Doesn't that look nice? Ralph? Oh. What's up? Ooh. You like the moon? Moon Ralph. Okay, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We got things to do. Dude, something like this would be really cool to find if, like, you just spawned into your world and you kind of, like, use this for a second. That'd be so cool. I'm jealous of people who have runs like that. Because this would be the perfect little thing to just, like, spawn right next to. Your Discord's going crazy. I gotta check that real quick. You know I gotta check the DC when the DC goes fucking crazy. This journey has been nice and relaxing too. I'm pretty sure if you just like keep it daytime, you're pretty much chilling. you know? Like, you'll see a zombie here and there, but not one that you can't deal with. Not like one of those spider ones or like one of the really quick ones. It'll just be like an easy one that you can kill. Kill real quick. Oh, there's a cave below me. Oh, no, there's not. It's this guy. Get his ass. Nice. A lot of dark spots in this forest. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of the government. That can't be like a normal occurrence. There's no way this Wendigo looking fucking... The hierarchist is immortal in the daytime. Try fighting it later. So, my smooth brain thought that this would be the perfect moment to test my might without the best armor that I even had. And I was like, can't fight him during the daytime. All you gotta do is wait, and then you can fight him. So, I decided I'd wait, and this wasn't even my downfall. But I don't know why I thought this was going to be a good idea. This probably would have been even worse for me, because what actually happens is like ridiculous. I woke up and then I got fresh as hell on a Monday. Where did this boy go? Where did boy go? Where did boy? Boy! Bro, no, okay, wait. Fuck. I didn't know I should keep my eye on him. Oh, there's a little zombie. Little zomboid. Little zomboid. Little zomboid got zomboided. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Dude, no, bro. I'm salty. There was a thing here that I wanted to fight, and now it's just gone. Like, did it despawn or walk away? I'm starting to think that it despawned, because no way it walked that far. But, like, why is it allowed to just despawn? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, Ralph, there's a spooky over there. I can't really see it that well, but there is a spooky over there. You ready? We're gonna go fight it, Ralph. Come on, Ralph. Come on, Ralph. Come on, Ralph. It's do or die, Ralph. So, I think it was right about here that I realized that I have not properly sized up my foe, and this looked like not what it looked like from far away. It looked like a much harder creature to fight than what I thought it would be, and also, like, just right then and there, I, like, had the realization that I only had my iron armor on. Like, Diamond Sword made me way more confident than I actually should have been, and I just, like, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Obviously, it is not, and, you can just see what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ralph. I don't know if this is the vibe, Ralph. Ralph. So that was not the vibe. Yeah, obviously that was not the vibe. I don't know what I was thinking, but if you want to see me run this back, I thought at this point, like, I had gotten way too far in this world and I didn't want to go again. I thought that this would just make a really good video, and I'm pretty confident that I feel good about this. Like, I'm pretty happy in this run. So if you would like to see me do it again, you know, you can always tell me to do that and you know where to do that. But you should leave a like, because you just should, you know, it's like the respectful thing to do. Anyways, this is the end.